some footage, as well as about to air pump this tire up and fix it with until tomorrow. I ran over a box of screws. It looked like a pile of dirt. That's how many screws it were. A lot of screws. So I picked up a couple screws in the front tire and a couple in the back. I actually plugged the front one, so that one looks okay for now. That one right there, yes, looks like a Krispy Kreme donut, a chocolate one. But I'm going to go ahead and try to air this tire up, because when you plug a tire up, you want to air it up all the way and then try to plug it. Don't plug it when it's low. So I'm going to pump that up about 1,000 times after I get off of here, some raw horsepower, get some energy, and then take it from there. But let me get this and shut this down real quick, and then I can get my phone. I'll do it like so. So I'm gonna grab my phone and turn this camera around, but I'm held up in a parking lot at Walmart right now, and there is no sleeping in this Walmart. You cannot sleep in this Walmart. And I know this because I usually say read the black parts, but you have to read the white parts. So that's that. But I just went to Dick's Last Resort. Let me pull you up on this phone so I can see you. Hopefully you can hear me this whole time and I wasn't just rambling for the hell of it. Play the video. It's not playing the video on my end. What? I'm subscribed. Huh. Well, I gotta figure this out, folks. Go to my channel. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. What is happening, everyone? I'm gonna pull this a little closer. There were some ignorant people over here earlier revving their engines up, feeling like a man. But thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. I want to thank Mary Mesavere for being the first person in here as a moderator. But I think Sally Smith was in here. Thank you very much for the $5. That will help out on my flat tire, because I'm going to have to buy 2 tires tomorrow. So thank you very much for that. I want to thank Jarrett Talks for being in here, and Herman Wells, as well as Sports Freak 97. Trying to get all the moderators first, and that's all the moderators. So thank you very much. Stacy, how you doing? Hey, Mac. Hey, Taco. Hey, Karen. What has happened to Steve, the living demon? Not Steve. Steve's not the living demon. That's just the person under him. His name, the living demon. Richie Rich, Jay, Greg, Sam, DT, Irene, and Michelle Snell. Crazy. Is it TMNT? Crazy Treatment Collector or Crazy TMNT? What is that? But what is happening, Dog God? How you doing? Cash Money, Tammy, Adam, Lindsay, Gerald, Cody, John, Michael, and Dean. And Jacob. Okay. But I am in Nashville, Tennessee, held up at Walmart for now. I'm going to pump this tire up. When I get done talking to you guys, I was going to go live at 7, but I had some hiccups, folks. But hey, life ain't over, okay? Life is not over. If you have any questions or comments, please say them again. And Mac forced me to do a challenge today before the other challenge. No, he didn't. But I was passing by a Cinnabon in Clarksville, Tennessee, where Tasha's goddaughter is at. So I was like, you know what? I'm passing through Clarksville. Let's see if a Cinnabon's around here, because I found out Dick's Last Resort don't open till 4 p.m. I woke up at 4 a.m. today to get on the road by 5:15 a.m. So I got on the road. I woke up at 4 a.m., got my coffee, got everything ready to go. 5:15 a.m., I got in the car, I was ahead of schedule. I looked, Dick's Last Resort don't open till 4 p.m. So I did a challenge at 10 a.m. right when Cinnabon opened. You'll have to see that video. It comes out on the 27th. Already edited the video on the road. Yes, I'm a machine, folks. That's what she said. So I edited that video. I'm going to upload it when I get back. That video is going out the 27th. The video tonight at Dick's Last Resort will go out on the first part of the year, first or third or something like that. They did not give me a t-shirt. You can't call them either because they're dicks. Yes, they don't answer the phone. They will never answer the phone because that's what their motto is, Dick's Last Resort. So I didn't get a t-shirt. So I'm gonna contact Joey. He was the waiter, and I got his Instagram, and I'm gonna have them send me a t-shirt. Okay, so I can put it on the website, and one of you guys can get it. And the thumbnail for this video, the glory hole, that is what they if I get the t-shirt, whoever buys that t-shirt gets the glory hole and a special surprise. Not the glory hole, but that's the hat that they put on you that you're not supposed to know what it is. So I actually played. I played the whole part. I didn't even look at the mask until I got done doing the challenge. But I had fun with the mask, and I didn't know what it was, so I had fun with it while I was eating meat. So that's that. Hey, thank you very much, Michael, for the $9.99 Taco John's Pizza Challenge, 2 minutes or less. I'm gonna have to send that money back, Michael. Please do not send me any money for challenges unless you email me first so we can talk it out. The $9.99 you sent me, they're taking 30%, so I have to send the money back minus the 30%. So it'll be like about $7 back. YouTube takes I apologize, guys, but if you want to do any kind of speed challenge, you have to email me first. You can't just send me money. And please, I do not take money on YouTube for speed challenges because they take 30% of your money. If you give me $100, they're taking $30 off top. So please don't do that. I will have to try to remember this, Michael, and I have to send $7 back because they already took $3 of it. Yeah, no worries. You didn't know, but right now, please, nobody. If you want to do Survival Season 6 or the speed challenges, don't send it on YouTube. Do not. And whatever. If you want the money back, I can send it back with minus 30%. But please do Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle. PayPal takes like 10 or 20%. And I already refunded money back. Fry Jimmy had sent me money before talking to me, so I sent the money back. But PayPal already took the percentage out, so I had to send the whole money back, and I was out the percentage. So that's why I don't do PayPal or Super Chats for the stuff. But you guys know now, and I'll have to get with you later on that refund. But yeah, it sucks with Super Chats. I mean, I do appreciate the Super Chats, but they take 30%, and it gouges you. Just like Facebook takes 30%, and so I charge $2.99 for the membership for the lives, and they take $1 of it already. So, but that's just life, you know. I'm using their platform, so that's what they do. Mike, I could still do something in the future, though. Just you have to get with me, and we'll figure something out. Because I don't want you to waste your money that you did come out of pocket. So we'll figure that out. But shame on YouTube for doing this. Shame on YouTube. So I'll take care of you, Mike. But I did do the Cinnabon challenge today before the Dick's Last Resort. I actually went to Dick's. I went to 2 Dick's today. It was Dick's Sporting Goods in the mall. I had to pass by Dick's to go to Cinnabon to get that sweet Cinnabon. So passing through there to get there. Then I had to go to Dick's Last Resort, and I got screwed with some screws in my tire to go get some Dick's Last Resort. Dick's is full of problems, folks. Thank you very much. My hair is actually messed up today. Ladies know more than guys do about the hair. When you wash your hair, it goes everywhere. But when you don't wash it for a few days, it starts curling up good. It does what you want. But then once you wash it, it's all over the place like a freaking pinata. But thank you very much. I'm getting into the gel here in a minute. I'm gonna put some more gel in it tomorrow. It's gonna start curling up a little bit. I did shave my beard a little bit so I wouldn't be having hair in my mouth while I'm eating. Do not like hair in my mouth while I'm eating or any other time. Thank you very much, Dylan, for the $5. I appreciate it. Keep it up. That's what she said. And I had a good time, but Dick's did get sued or something for cursing at somebody, which that's what they're supposed to be. That's what their thing is. So now they can't say ass; they have to say butt. Yeah, it's not Dick's anymore. Somebody had to go in there and ruin the whole thing for everybody. Max says, Brandon, but you don't have dandruff. Exactly. LOL. Head and shoulders plug. No, when you do the gel, I guess it does take care of dandruff. Thank you very much, Mary. Please hit the like button. Bobby says you should come to Grubs in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and best Randy's record. Actually, I think I did. And they didn't tell him that I had the record. But if you go look at my homepage on a desktop and look up Grubs, or just look up Grubs DaGarbageDisposal, you'll probably see that I have a better time. And he might have had less patties or something, or less weight patties. I forgot what it was, but I think I still had the time. But if anybody beats my time after I've been there, I don't care. I really don't care. Long as I had that time when I left. That's all that I'm worried about. I'm not even worried about that anymore. But I used to be worried. Long as I beat that time, and when I left, I had the record. Somebody could come in the next day and beat me. Long as I left with the record, I was satisfied. That's what she said. But I don't really care no more. I don't even care about getting the record. I just cared about not paying for the stuff and having a good time. You know, I want to entertain. I want to entertain while I eat, and yeah, that's just what I like doing. Wayne Alhino and myself are going to be mukbanging a pizza. We're going to tag team this mukbang and have a good old time on the 12th. We're going to be in, I forgot the name of that town, Paris, Florida, or something like that. The pizza place is called Ferraro's Pizza. And I think it's in Paris, Florida, something like that. It's near Orlando. But we're doing that on the 12th. I got to call them. I think we're going to try to do it at 11 a.m. when they open, so we're probably going to start about 11:30 or 11:45. Irene says Tennessee has the best moonshine. I wouldn't know. I don't drink anymore. Haven't drank in a couple decades about. Mike says YouTube charges me a tax as well. I'm not sure why YouTube charges you to do the money when they're charging both ways. They're really coming out ahead on everything like that. But I can only give back the money that I receive. I'm receiving the $7. I'm not receiving the 10. But again, I could do something for you this time. But after this, I will not. I can't do that on the super chat anymore. So I will make an exception. But the pizza, if they still have it, I think they still have it. I think it is $10. So I will see what I can do, and it will be after the first of the year. That's why I want you guys to get with me. That's why I want you guys to get with me beforehand, because I don't know if I can do the challenges or not. And if you give me like 30 people give me money to do stuff, I'll forget what's going on, because I have to go to Tampa Bay and Naples, Florida, and back. I won't be back until Christmas, and I can't do anything until after the first of the year. So that's that's kind of why I need to talk it out first to see if I'm even able to do it, you know. So Fast and Furious trains. I don't know, but they're like little kids with these horns around here. They like to blow. They like to toot their own horn. I'll tell you that. Raquel says, "Don't forget Wayne's shirt." Somebody actually bought a shirt from me, but I just left. So, but I did tell Jason that I will have to get them on the way back on the 20th. If you buy anything now, I can't ship it out to the 20th or 21st or so of December. So it probably won't get to you before Christmas. So if you're trying to buy somebody a gift for Christmas, it's probably not going to be there till after Christmas. Yes, Lee says, "Where's my shirt?" I'm 67. I was talking to Lee on the phone when I found out my tires were flat. I actually was running ahead of schedule. I paid $40 to park. I walked 5 blocks because the first block, it was like $75 maximum, but I walked 5 blocks to go. I parked in a place where I had to walk 5 blocks to Dick's Last Resort. Because the maximum was $40. So I parked there. I thought, you know what? I'll just sleep here tonight, until 11:59. Well, 11:50, get up and then leave the lot right before midnight. But I was talking to Lee on the phone when I looked at my tire and it was flat. I got the tire jacked up. I had to get everything out my trunk, get the spare out, get the jack out that was all the way back in here, then jack the car up, take the lugs off, put the spare on, then patch the front tire. So I did all that in like less than, I would say, 12 minutes. Yeah, so I was booking it to do that. So I left right on time at 3:30 to make it there 8 minutes before they opened. So I took care of that and made sure it was okay before I went to the challenge. Still made it a little early. DT, thank you very much. I appreciate the $50. And again, they just took $15 of your money out. I do appreciate it. If $50 is coming out your account, but if anybody wants to donate money, Cash App, Zelle, and Venmo is the best way to do it because all your money will come this direction. But hey, $35 for me is more than what I started off with here tonight. So all you guys, I do appreciate all you guys for helping me out along this trip. I think the people that did send gas money, I know Jeff Swartz sent me gas money. I do appreciate that. Big fan, helped out with Survival Season 6 on Venmo. So I do thank him for that. I wasn't going to do the Survival Season 6 on this channel, but stuff started trickling in. So it looks like it's going to happen. I'm 96% sure that it's going to happen. So I would do thank you guys for helping the channel out. I do thank you for helping the channel out. They stared. That's all I could do was wave because it was big. They stared like hard. That's the best I could do. I could just wave at everybody that stares. Sal says, how much does PayPal take? Too many accounts to keep track of. PayPal takes like 20%. Zelle takes 0. Cash App takes 0. And Venmo takes 0. But they're all in. Nobody has to keep track of it because it's in my descriptions of all my videos. So, but for the future, but if you still want to do what you're doing, I can't tell you no. Well, I can, but it's just better to do the other ones. But whatever you want to do, guys, it's whatever creams your Twinkie, whatever floats your boat. Yes. Sarah says, how cold is it in Florida? I'm not sure. I can check. I'm in Nashville now. It's probably like 55. 50. It's actually supposed to get warmer tonight. It's supposed to warm up during the night. I told my mom to keep the tarps off of the chickens. I do have a 1-inch insulation around tulips, and then I have a small tarp over her, and then I have a tarp like quadrupled over Paula's because she don't have the foam. But both of them stay warm with the heat lamp, but I don't want them cooked like a rotisserie, so I told my mom to leave that tarp. Leave the lights on, like Red Roof Inn, leave the red heat lamps on, but keep the tarps off so the air can circulate and they don't overheat. Because it is supposed to get warmer tonight. That's weird. Global warming, people. Yes, I don't get off into that stuff, but Natasha says, supposed to snow here tomorrow, want to trade. Really? I do not care as long as it's not raining. I don't care about snow. I don't care about camping in the snow. I really don't. I like being out in snow because it's so peaceful and quiet. A lot of people's not out, and it's so serene to me. I don't mind the snow at all. That's the same people. They're staring again. Max says, I'll donate money in penny wrappers. Okay, I got a P.O. box, if that's the way you do it. I haven't been to the bank probably since I got the loan to get the house in Mississippi. Haven't had to go to a bank for one time in like 8 years. I do go to the ATM barely, but I just usually take pictures of checks, and I usually do the deposit stuff, the automatic on the phone. Lee says they think you are a news crew. They might. They are. I don't speak Mexican, folks, but they look like the Mexican descent. Is that the name? Is that what I'm trying to say? What's the word I'm looking for? Mike Check Gibson. Hey, what has happened to Mike? Says, hey, Brennan, here supporting. Well, thank you very much. I haven't saw your name in a while on this channel. DT says descent. Thank you very much. I don't want to say anything out the way when people think I'm being ignorant. Let me get my Diet Dr. Pepper, folks. I bought one somewhere, and I know I have a Canadian Dry over here. They were selling for $1 at Walmart. So I picked up about 20 of them, but I left them at home except one. I left them at my mom's house except one. But I did just pick up a Diet Dr. Pepper. And yes, this mic works really well, folks. Probably in the last door I need to get in that has a freaking tire on it. Here it is. I found it. Be like an airplaneless guy on the street or lady on the street, one of the two, and drink out of a plastic bag. I don't have a paper bag. Well, you know what? I'm just going to open it up. My arm's still killing me, folks. My ulcers does not take sodas too well. Excuse me. Okay. What is happening? Let's see. Bronson Wally, how you doing? Eli's in the house. What is happening, Eli? Thank you very much for tuning in. Oh, I tell Eli some good news. I don't do reels on Facebook. There's a company that took that over, and I think they're going to take over my Instagram, but they took over TikTok. They put a video out. The thing went viral, folks. You know why? Because of that African guy that did that reaction video on my video, but then I did a reaction to his reaction video. Well, that video that they posted to begin with got 8.6 million views on TikTok, folks. Yes, in 1 week. That's not any money, though. TikTok, you get like $40 a million. Like, you get 1 million views, they give you $40. It's about $500 maybe. I don't know. But if that was on YouTube, that would have been like $8,000. Yeah, but it's not on YouTube, so I can't quit my day job. which is not nothing. I don't work. I don't have a real job. Yaya says, Brandon, where has Aaron been? Aaron, he's been off of social media much. I did wish him a happy birthday. His birthday was, I think, the 3rd or 4th or 5th of December. But I did wish him a happy birthday a little late. But I texted him for a little bit, and he said he still watches the channel a little bit, but he doesn't do a lot of YouTube. I think he follows Facebook a little bit, but I think I think he spent too much time on YouTube, so he spends more time with his family now. Bronson says, what is the saying on the back of his hoodie? Does anyone, I don't know. What's on this one? Does it say Papa Squat my wigwam or? Yes, this one says Papa Squat my wigwam. And then it has the little QR code thing. But all the jackets that I sell that are like this, I have military, I have black, and I have concrete. It's gray. I have my jackets and hoodies. The backs of the hoodies say Papa Squat my wigwam. I think the fronts of the jackets say Papa Squat my wigwam, and vice versa on the logo. Yes, I like the military. This is the military color. I like the military color green. It actually matches my pants. Look at this. I am freaking, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yes. I'm styling and profiling, folks. I might do a stealth. I'm not doing a stealth every night. I'm definitely not doing a stealth tonight because I did 2 challenges a day. That's 2 videos. I edited 1 video. I still got to download the rest of this one. I got to pump this freaking tire up about 1,000 pumps and put the 2 fix freaking plugs in it. These right here. I gotta, first what you do is pump the tire up to almost the maximum inflation of what it's supposed to be. You get this little tool here that has serrations on it. Serrated, I don't know if you can see it good. There you go. Has little diamond cut type things. And what you do is shove it in. Shove it in like that in the hole. You shove it in the hole like this, and you ream it. You ream it. You got to ream it. That's what these are for. The serrated edges, like the diamond cut. It reams the hole. Now, I know I said ream a lot, but I'm trying to get my point across. You keep doing that, and after that, you put that little see that little hole right here. You shove that black thing in that hole, and you see this little thing here. It's like a little nose clippers. Well, once you shove it in the hole, I'll show you now, because some of you people, you know who you are, don't know what all this is. These are tar little things. These are temporary, okay? But I'm telling you now, I rode like 5 years with this in my tire, but it's supposed to be temporary. So what you do, you take this out the pack. It's a little easier to do when you're not on camera. People staring at you all over the world. There we go. You take this little strip out, this black thing. You get that little black thing, that tar thing there. Look like a piece of licorice. And I don't advise to do what I'm about to do, but you put it in as far as you can. You stick it in as far as you can, then you get your mouth. Don't use your mouth, but that's what you do. So you get it like so, and after you ream it with that reamer, you cram this in the hole like so. You cram this in the hole, and once it goes in the hole like this, like this, then you pull it out, and then when you pull it out, this little thing right here, actually it stays in the tire. And once you put it in the tire, you get the razor blade and cut it off flat. I'm not sure if I even showed you how to do that correctly, like if you even know what the hell I'm talking about. But I did the best I could, folks. Trying is half the battle. But make sure you ream that hole. If somebody comes over here and yells out the window because I'm on camera like this, I'm going to have them come over here and get on this camera, because that's the person I am. I know you guys are tired of just seeing me on camera, so I do like to have more people than just me. DT says cuckoo cha choo. Cuckoo-choo, cuckoo-choo, cuckoo-choo. I actually do that with my neighbor, my crazy neighbor. I go, caw, caw. That was my crazy, caw. I'm me, says, I want to see you pumping it up with 1,000 pumps, please. No, you're going to see a fat person sweating to the oldies, folks. But I will pump this up. I pumped my ex's tire up. She had the last Bronco, no Blazer, the last Chevy Blazer. I look like a OJ. The last big body Chevy Blazer. Her tire was low, and I had my pump. Yes, I had my freaking pump. I pumped it up about 400 pumps. And it got the tire pretty much good enough to go to air it up at the spot. But I had to do that every morning. Like, just get another freaking tire. But yes, I'll get the job done, folks. I'm fat, but I'm furious. Max says, someone just coming into the live probably like, what the ha-ha, what the, yes. Especially with the glory hole mask I had on. Fat and furious, yep. And yes, if you saw the when I got a flat tire and I was pumping it up on the bike ride, yes, you know how to do the slow mo, and I had to put that sexy sax music in there. But if you guys are in the Nashville area, I'll be out of here by tomorrow. But I will be in Atlanta area. I'm going to Woodstock, Georgia, where they have the Hacienda Vijay. I think it's called Vijay, V-I-J-I-J-A, V-I-J-A. So Hacienda Vijay. I'll be there tomorrow at 3 p.m. with one-legged hum mechanic, okay? Ben will be there with me. I think he's already done the challenge, but I'm going to do the challenge, and we're going to sit and have a good old time. So if you guys are in the Woodstock, Georgia area, please come out. I was, not tomorrow. Oh, I'm lying to you. Sunday. But tomorrow I had a free day, which my free day might be at the tire shop getting my tire done. But I was trying to get with Fried Jimmy. If you're seeing this video tonight, please email me, Fried Jimmy. I was trying to do a Taco Bell for Taco Bell, and I might be able to do that tomorrow since I have a free day. And I think tomorrow I might find a stealth camp for this channel. I might find a stealth camp. I already have something in mind. It's not going to be a regular bush. I'm not going to be jumping in no big bush or small bush or bare bush. I'm pretty much going to find something that's different, okay? Not a different kind of bush or a tree or something, but it's going to be something different. And it's along the way. Somebody asked me to stealth camp in their yard, like they got 5 or 6 acres. I'm like, first of all, it's not a stealth if you know about it. Second of all, they said on the way back to Sikeston, guess where? South Carolina. I'm not going to mention any names, but South Carolina, here's Florida, here's Sikeston, that's right there. South Carolina is over there. South Carolina is nowhere on the way to Sikeston. It's like there and then back. So, no, I can't do that. But I appreciate the thought, though. Got 100 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. I really do appreciate that. DT says stay on the West Coast. I have my trip planned already, so I'm going down Highway 75. to Florida and back up 75. And I have to go to different parts of the country. So if I go to Florida, somebody in a month will say, hey, come back to Florida. Like, I can't. I got to go to different parts of the United States so I can bring you guys different videos in different parts of the United States and not just be in the same part and doing the same thing. And that's mostly for this channel here. So I'm trying to do different snow camping. I want to do ice fishing. I'm going to do magnet fishing. I'm going to do snorkeling. I got to snorkel. Actually, I'm not going to do snorkel this time, maybe. But just in case, I had a snorkel. I had a snorkel thing at home, a snorkel kit. And I just saw it, and I don't know where it's at. So I had to buy another one, not at home, but at my mom's, in my storage unit. But I bought another storage one and sent it to Ben's house, so it's actually there. It got there today, so at least I could pick that up. So if I do some kind of stuff for this channel, I might look for some seashells or something, and then I can do that just in case. But I want to do metal detecting and different stuff all around the United States. I just don't want to go one particular area. So I'm doing that for everyone to get a vast array of different stuff. Ricardo says, yeah, I wanted to know if you have been to the San Francisco Bay Area. I have before, but not for this channel, not for the channels. I have been there before, but I've been to the Fresno just last year. Went to Fresno, and we went to Pismo Beach when I was with Lonnie, so we did that. And I want to go back there again. We're going to go to a different area to go camping, so maybe do that in the first, I don't know, February, March or something like that. And then I will go to Houston around April. Somewhere around April, I want to go to Houston, something like that. So I'll go to Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, then go to Dallas. So I'm going to all Houston, Dallas area. Probably go to Houston for a few days and then go to Dallas for a few days and then maybe 4 days in Dallas or 5 and then head back to Sikeston. But I plan on meeting up with a college friend and her daughter. Her daughter has a YouTube channel, so I'm going to try to help her daughter's channel out as well there, just for a few days. And then I'm headed to Dallas with Tyler Garrick and do a street stealth kind of thing. I'm not going to spill the beans, but it might have something to do with beans. So we're going to do something for airplaneless people maybe and do some stuff. So that's a lot of stuff happening on the other channel. But the next challenge here I got is a Hacienda Vijay in Woodstock, Georgia. The last name is spelled Vija. Then after that, I forgot what I got on Monday. I think it's in Tampa. I think it's Shula's Burger. It's on my community news. So look at my community news, and it'll be on there. C Note says Maryland anytime soon. I don't know. I just know this trip right now. Usually takes me about 3 weeks to a month to plan a trip. Right now, I know the next trip might be New York, might be New Hampshire, might be Maryland, might be Rhode Island, might be Connecticut, Massachusetts. It might be something over there. So I don't know. But I know I'm doing Survival Season 6 and trying to do a cold weather type thing. And I don't know if it's going to be that far or it's going to be kind of closer to where I'm at. But if I have anything planned in the future, I'll put it out on the community news and on Facebook and on my website and on my newsletter. So go to DaGarbageDisposalStore.com and sign up for that free newsletter. And then go to your spam or whatever, the spam, and make sure you grab it and make sure you pull it to your inbox so it always goes to your inbox, because a lot of times it goes to spam and people don't even know they get it. But you go to the newsletter part and do that. How you doing? And go to the newsletter. Hey, where you coming from? Where you coming from?
Nowhere in particular. What's up?
No, I'm just doing a live, but I do a lot of outdoor stuff, you know.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah. You from around here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Take care of yourself, man.
All right, you take care, man. Or I was gonna. As soon as he knew I was live, he didn't really want to come back on camera. But if he comes back out when I'm off here, I'll talk to him. talk to him and see if I can help him out a little bit. Seems like people lose their cars. It's over here. People lose their cars and hit the remote button all the time. No, but when he comes back out, he seemed like a pretty nice, he had everything, his backpack with his roll thing on the bottom, hiking a little bit. So I do try to help people out off camera a lot. I do talk to people like this, and I don't get everything on camera like, hey, look at me. I don't do that all the time. So I do do what I can. I used to work at a Walmart. It was so big in Texas. That's what she said. The Walmart was so big, we had 8 cart pushers per side. We went through 20 cart pushers a week. They all quit because they couldn't take it. Third day, I was about to because I couldn't even get out of bed. I was so stiff. I was stiff as a board. That's what she said. I was stiff. But I never missed a day. I never missed a day. And people came out, mostly older people that came out the store and said, my car got stolen. I said, hold on a minute. Which door did you walk out of? Walk in, because what was in the doorway when you came in? Was it fruits and vegetables? Was it drugs? So I had to say, you probably went through the wrong door. Your probably car's all the time, the car was on the other side of the store. The store was so big that they always go to the wrong door, like, my car got stole. Like, hold on a minute. Let's figure this out. Yes, Luton Production says, what's up, Brandon? I finally made a live feed. You finally did. I'm about to jump off here because if you guys didn't know, after about an hour, they start shutting my mic down. Like that, like that cane where they want to get the bad actor off of the stage. They get the cane and wrap it around their neck. Well, that's what YouTube kind of does now. If you don't get a lot of people watching, I think, they start shutting your mic and messing your mic up. Yes, I'm on to you, YouTube. I'm on to you. But when it starts happening, you let me know, and then we'll shut this down. But I'll talk for another 10, 20 minutes, but then I got to air this freaking tire up. Highway Reaper says, it's George from New York. Buddy, hope you're doing well. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I thought I got a shirt in the mail because you said you was going to send me a shirt. I thought I got a shirt in my P.O. box, but it was actually something else. So I was meaning to get with you about something. I think it's New York. It's something about New York. But I was about to head that way in the future. So I do got you on the list for your New York list. A lot of places I go, I got people on lists that contribute to the channel, that go over and beyond the Call of Duty, I guess I can say. And I do have a few items that on each state that I usually try to at least hit people up when I'm passing through. I can't do that with everybody. I know everybody wants me to get with them if I'm passing through, but I got like 94,000 people. Maybe 10,000 of them want me to let them know that I'm coming through, and it's really hard to let everybody know, and I wish I could. But I do put community posts out and stuff, and I do don't know why YouTube takes forever to get that to you guys. But this is the time that, if you didn't know, I have a community newsletter out, me going all the way down to Atlanta, down Highway 75 West, 75 South, down 75 South to Florida, to going to Tampa Bay, to Naples, and then coming back up. So I do have a trip list up. And I am meeting a couple people along the way that did tell me that they're right in the line, and I'm going to jump right off the highway, sit at Burger King, sit at McDonald's here, sit at Burger King here, and talk to you guys. So if you guys are along the path and want to meet up at McDonald's or Walmart, no, McDonald's or Burger King or something, like right along where I can do some editing and sit there and drink coffee, I don't mind meeting you guys. I really do appreciate you guys watching the channel. Mike says Naples is a very nice place. It is. I've been there quite a few times, maybe like 7, not a whole bunch, but I've been there a few times, and Florida is a nice place. So, I really do enjoy when I go down there. Fort Lauderdale by the Sea is really nice. I probably can't afford that, but I can afford living on the street. So that could be an option. I can live with the lizard rats. They call them, I guess, rats in Florida, the iguanas. I can live out there. Okay, DT, thank you very much again. I'm probably not going to say it again, but thank you very much for the $50 that you gave. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. You're awesome, and all you guys are awesome. If you share the videos, I know the lives, people don't like watching lives a lot and such, so I can see people not sharing this one. But if you like speed challenges, if you like the challenges, please share them. Hit the like button. It helps. If you just hit the like button, it actually helps the channel a whole lot. It energizes the videos so more people can see them, even if you don't share. But if you do want to share the videos, it does crazy help the channel. Mystic says another Louisville, Kentucky here in the chat. Well, thank you very much, and I apologize that I say Louisville. I just saw a guy running through the parking lot. And I think it's that guy I was just talking to. He was running with his shopping cart fast as he can and joyriding. I think he's sleeping on that side of the fence. It's none of my business, though. Pays for the repair. Hopefully, the tires are about probably $150 a piece, but got to do what I got to do. I might have to get new tires, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to plug these tires here and see if it's that bad. I actually need to get to a tire shop to do this, because if I screw my tire up here, it's going to be bad. I still got the spare. I can still put the spare back on it. So I'm going to try to plug it here, and then I don't want to be down too much time, so I actually want to head towards Atlanta tonight, which I'm probably going to be doing that. Robert says you come to Fort Myers, Florida area. I think I am, but you got to look at my community news. I can't look it up now for you, but I do have my community news posted on YouTube. If you go to my homepage, hit community, you'll see the post. And if anybody is trying to come to an event, please email me the night before, or so I can at least let you know if the event's still on, if a hiccup happened, if it's going to be running a little late, if it's not going to happen at all. So please email me if you're trying to come to any event the night before, and so I can at least touch base with you. But I do have it on community news on here. I have it on Facebook. I have it on my website under events. If you just click events under DaGarbageDisposalStore.com, hit events, it should be there. And like I said, the Facebook, the garbage disposal page. Herman says, how did it happen? I ran over a box of nails. I thought it was dirt. I went on the side of the dirt, but it wasn't dirt. It was a box, the biggest drywall box you can find. Pile. A big, like, aardvark ant hill. Yeah, it was that big. It was a mound, a moose knuckle of drywall screws, like crazy big. I thought it was just dirt. So I went on the side of the dirt. I caught a few screws. So I got to take 2 screws out of this tire here. I took 2 screws out of the front already and patched those. So that's holding air. Now I just got to hopefully do the job on this one. Mark says, hey, Brandon, cheers from Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, what is happening, Mark? Just moved out of Memphis, Tennessee area, South Haven, Mississippi, about 3 months ago. But I'm stationed kind of in I don't know what they was doing in that car, but they're having fun. But I'm kind of not stationed, I guess. my storage unit and my merch and stuff is centrally located in Sikeston, Missouri. But I'm just headed around the country now doing my thing. I'm gonna at least go back for at least another 3 weeks or so to edit videos, and before I go to my next trip. Paula, I miss Paula already. I don't get to sleep with her tonight. She's gonna probably wonder where the hell I'm at. She's gonna be mad. I'm not gonna get back to the 19th or the 20th. I might even do a stealth on the 19th and head right straight home so I can sleep with my chicken Paula. If you didn't know, Paula likes to cuddle. She's a cuddler, and I really like sleeping with my chicken, folks. I don't care what nobody says. Diabolic the Monster, thank you very much for the $5. A shout out from Portsmouth, Ohio. Me and girl are big fans. Can you shout out my wife, Kristen, and tell her to marry me? Thanks, buddy. Well, Kristen, please marry Diabolic the Monster. I'm not sure. He didn't give me a name. Please, if you know who Diabolic the Monster is, please give him your hand in marriage. Okay? She's probably laughing at you right now because of the Diabolic the Monster. I did my thing. Okay? Thank you very much. C-Note says, any New Year's Eve challenge plans, special, etc. No, I don't do anything. I don't even celebrate holidays. I do it because everybody else does it. I really don't celebrate. I just show up if people force me to show up to events. But if I don't do New Year's. It's not even a new year. It's just a new day. It didn't just happen. Woo, it's a new year. What happened? No, it's just one more day, folks. It just happened. It's just another day. So it just didn't one year just fall upon us. So I don't celebrate stuff like that. I don't do special challenges, St. Patrick's Day challenge. I don't do all that crap. I just live life. Every day is a holiday, and I just like to have a good time. And pretty much everywhere I go, I try to meet new people and just say hi, and that's all. I met some ladies in here, a few ladies at the door. I gave them my card. Hopefully they're subscribed. They're not watching now because they're at work. They better not be watching now because they're at work. But they was at the door. I told them, you subscribe to both channels, you win $500. Once I reach 100,000 on this card here, 3 months later, you can win $500, people. So if you're not subscribed to this channel and this channel publicly, and don't get with me. I'm just seeing if my mic was on. Don't get with me and ask me, hey, can you see if I'm publicly subscribed? I got like 200 people ask me that. I don't have the time to check your account. Just go to your settings, see if you're publicly subscribed. If you are, that's all you have to do to get the drawing for $500. You can win $500 once I reach 100,000 on the Garbage Disposal channel, and 3 months after the day I hit that. What she said. Let me see. Amber says, how is your girl doing? Haven't seen her in your videos for a bit. My daughter passed away 2.7 years ago. My daughter Ariana, March the 6th of 2020 and 2021. And if you're talking about Tasha, we're not together. We're not together for about 3 or 4 months. You missed quite a few videos. Shame on your notification bell. Please hit that notification bell. But if you want to know what happened, I really didn't go too much into detail because it's kind of personal. But what I did talk about is on a couple of lives. I think I went over better on this channel first, the live. If you go to this channel, outdoorsunsupervised.com, if you go there, go to live and go see, I think I was laying down on the concrete with a tent in the back, maybe like airplaneless. So click that and it'll go over pretty much a lot of the stuff. And then the next live on this channel, I went live and talked about it again, but I think I went over it better with this channel here. Joanne D. Klein, thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. DT, I don't know why I'm getting upset, because it's not even my money that they're taking. But I keep thanking you for the 50. But right now, I'm just saying, $45 they took from you. YouTube took $45 of your money that didn't come over here. They chopped it. They took it out your pocket and didn't hand it over to here. But I did receive $35 every time you sent that 50. So I do thank you. But I'm just saying, I try to treat people's money like I would treat my money. And man, that just hurts that they're taking money from you like that. And, but I appreciate it. Okay, looks like we got a spammer in the house. I'm going to hide user from channel. Wrong channel to be ignorant. Because I actually read comments and I actually interact with you guys. So I don't understand why people get to channels and are ignorant. Don't be ignorant on this channel. I'm showing you, I'm showing you attention. So when you get attention, from a channel finally, you screwed it up by typing JJLLBB's SMNOP BBD 3 times in a row. Okay, DT says I feel comfortable. Well, if you feel comfortable, I'm gonna try to feel comfortable. That's all I can say. I'm gonna try to feel comfortable. You are rich. You are rich. Well, thank you very much. You are rich in spirit. I do appreciate you. Don't spam. Don't spam. Don't keep doing it. I know you're excited. But she said yes. Okay, well, look at that. Look at that. Well, congratulations. Hopefully the priests don't say, do you, diabolical the monster? Yeah, you gotta get that name changed if you're trying to get married. You gotta change your life. But congratulations. $5 best $5 of your life well spent. Well, I don't know. It's none of my business, but congratulations. Rick says, hey, Brandon, did you have any weird experiences after the cemetery video? I sure did. I got 2 flats today. 2 flats. Yes. But no, nothing out the ordinary. No pictures falling off the wall, slamming against the other side of the house. Nobody followed me home, shaking cornstarch in my face. Nothing like that. Kurt says, damn it, none of my comments being read. There's a lot of comments going on here. I'm missing a lot. So Kurt, please don't think I'm just picking on you. I'll try to go back and try to read one of them. Kurt says, if you come to Huntsville, I'll do any challenge with you as a team. Kurt, I'm not going to Huntsville right now. I've got my trip planned. If anybody wants to do a challenge beside me and you see my trip up, I don't mind you showing up. Maybe maybe you get with me in the email and say, hey, can I do a challenge beside you? I'll see about seeing if they can do 2 people a challenge side by side, because some people can't do 2 challenges at the same time. But I don't mind. I don't mind people doing challenges with me. I think Jack Diamond is going to be coming up to do a couple of challenges. I forgot where he wanted to do. Tampa, maybe. I'm not really sure, but. But yeah, I already have my trip planned, so I can't add anything to the list. Golf Addict says, Vulcan, Canada. Whoop, whoop. Hi, all. Hi, Brandon. You rock. Cheers. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Golf Addict, I appreciate you tuning in all the way from Canada, as well as Mary. Is anybody else in Canada other than Mary and Golf Addict? I think there's a couple in here. Amber says, your Walking Dead comment on your burrito challenge still had me laughing so hard. I forgot what all I said, but yes, I try not to do the Walking Dead kind of eating scenario, but there's some that's going to be messy. You know, that's just life. Life ain't all hunky dory, so it is. Some do get a little messy. Chastity says, I am in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Well, if I ever go that way, you got to email me, and maybe if you can come to a challenge, be more than happy to show you my appreciation, and you get a front row seat to a free food challenge movie. Free, well, I don't know about a free meal, but you get a free show. Rick says, the cumin spice always gets me. Yes, always got to put cumin on meat. Always. Max says, 2 flats after yummy and Cinnabons. What a day. Yeah, I did two challenges today. I did edit the video already for earlier today, so I was ahead of schedule. I got this one done. I'm still making pretty good progress, but I am going to jump off here in the next couple minutes. I do have to go. I got to pump this tire up. I'm going to get fat and furious out here, folks. Diabolic the Monster since $2. Thank you for $2. Says, want to make a song for your channel. Where do I send? I don't do songs on the channel. I don't take songs from people. I do have story to tell about that. I will never use anybody's songs on my channel ever again. I used to try to help people out and try to put their songs on my channel. And the Highway 55, I sat at McDonald's for 12 hours because I edited the same video 3 times that somebody sent me a song that I was trying to help out. It kept being copyrighted, so I had to take it back down, re-edit the video, re-upload the video. I did it 3 times. I spent 7 extra hours at that McDonald's because of that. I'm going to tell you now, I learned my lesson. And it's not you, but I'm just not going to, I don't put anybody else's songs, because if you copyright your song, and say you're not right now, but if it's so good, you know, you copyright your song, in 10 years, my videos can get smacked with a copyright 10 years later because they got copyrighted. What I do, and if you guys don't know the music, if you like the music on the channel, it's in my comments of the videos, Epidemic Sound. I go to epidemicsound.com. If you want to use the link in my descriptions, you get a free month, I get a free month, but I spend $15 a month for that subscription. Once I reach more subscribers, they're going to start charging me $50 a month. But right now it's $15 a month, and you get a lot of different songs, you get a lot of different... Police is on his phone and looking up my YouTube channel. But that's what that car was doing right there. I was wondering, don't worry, I got my piece on me. But the sound effects, the songs, all those, that's what I use. Okay, guys, I do have to get off here. I do apologize, but I want to thank you for spending your Friday night with me. But I have to get to work and start pumping up my tire. About 1,000 pumps. So wish me luck, and I'll probably be in Georgia tomorrow somewhere. I'm going to lollygag around a little bit, and then I'm hitting Woodstock, Georgia at Hacienda Vijay at 3 p.m. on Sunday. So if you want to come to a challenge, if you're near Atlanta, Georgia, that's where I'm going to be at. So thank you very much for tuning in. Please like the video. You don't have to share the lives, because a lot of people don't like lives. They don't know who the hell I am. But if you think they like stealth challenges on this channel here, if you subscribe, please. Please help this channel out. It's getting a lot more subscribers now, and it's the way of life that I'm about to start doing these more. But I'm still going to do speed challenges. But if you know people that like speed challenges, likes bad acting, likes goofy stuff, please share the videos. They do help out a lot. So I do want to thank you guys again. You have a great Christmas holiday. Happy New Year. But I will talk to you next Friday. And I'm not sure what time, but I'll definitely post again what time I'm going live, and I will talk to you later. This channel here, I might try to go live here in the next few days. Might be tomorrow, who knows? Maybe tomorrow, since I really don't have anything planned unless I'm doing a stealth. But if I am doing a stealth, I'll be going live for the Garbage Gang / Wigwams on Facebook. So they pay $2.99 a month. And for every time I go do a stealth, they get a live in the PM, they get a live in the AM. So I do want to thank you guys again. Got to go. I know I said thank you a lot, but I really do appreciate you guys. Toodles.